Hi, I'm Chef Raphael and welcome to today's video. Now today's video is a little bit different and I'm excited because I'm partnering with Pieme. Now Pieme, you can actually turn your home into a part-time restaurant, but more about that later in the video. Now to the ingredients for today's recipe, is so simple. I've actually done a similar recipe before, but today I'm actually doing it a little bit different. And what I usually like doing is simplifying the ingredients. I have chopped onion, which is about 4 large chopped onions. I have curry powder, I have salt, I have a whole chicken, that's 1 whole chicken, and buttermilk. Buttermilk is maziwa mala. I'm actually serving it with some aromatic rice and a side of kachumbari. So let's get cooking. So one tip that I can give you, especially in these hard times, this is July 2022. Oil is the new gold. Now oil is expensive, so the tip that you can use whenever you're cooking with oil is a little bit, wait for the pan to be hot. So I've already turned on the pan and then pour in the oil. Now when the pan is hot, you'll actually be able to see the oil spread faster, and that makes it use less oil. If you're using in a cold pan, the oil will look like it's a lot, it's a little bit, so you'll add more and then you'll end up having too much oil on your food. So for this amount of chicken, I'm using about 50 ml of oil. Also, another way of knowing the oil is enough is it should just be enough to cook the onions. So when you add the oil, when you add the onion to the oil, if you feel that you need more oil, you can always add more. But the idea is that the oil should not be more than the onion. The oil is for frying the onion. And here what we want is for the onion to cook until it's golden brown. And for this amount of onion, it will take about 5 minutes to evenly cook. So after the onion has become golden brown and evenly colored, this is about 2.5 tablespoons of curry powder. You can always add more if you like. And mix. Give the curry powder about a minute and a half to cook so that the flavor starts developing. Now if you have garlic, you can always add it just before the curry powder, if it's chopped garlic. So what I'll do first is put in the chicken and stir together with the onion. So the idea here is to get the chicken to start picking up the flavors from the onion. I'll add a little bit of salt, just enough for the food. Can always add more if you need more. And then I will add the maziwa mala. So this is about half a liter of maziwa mala. Increase the heat so that the chicken comes to a boil. And then when it starts simmering, I'll cover it and then leave it to cook for about 40 minutes. So now the food is ready. Now the good thing about a stew like this, which is like the recipe that I have, or any stew for that matter, the longer it stays, like if you have it tomorrow, it will be more tasty than it is right now. But right now, wow, I can already smell that, really nice. What I did with the rice, cooked rice on a spot separately, and then I took red food color, sprinkled it all on top, and then you can use either yellow food color, but instead of using yellow food color, you can always use turmeric. Mix it with a little bit of water, sprinkle it on top, and then you have multi-colored rice. And don't over mix it. Now on this side is not mixed, but this side has more color. So when you mix it all, this is what you'll have. And what I also have here is some caramelized onion. So this is as a garnish, but it also adds flavor to the dish. And now to the chicken. So now the pieces, yes. Now for biryani, you can either serve it combined, like you layer the chicken and the rice, or you place it like this, side by side like that. So I just need to make sure that the food is enough for everyone. A little bit of garnish of the onion. You can either put it on the rice, on the chicken, or even a little bit on the rice, like that. I think what I'm missing here is a little bit of dhania, so I'll add a little bit of dhania. But you can also serve it with some kachumbari, either on the side, or I actually put it like this. Food looks nice. A small sprig of dhania. Like that. Now this is a picture perfect plating. Now when you have your Pieme app, you have made your food. This is exactly how you would, now you present it nicely, a nice photo. To post on Pieme, open the app, go to the pie section on your profile, select the category of food, say next, add the title to your food, then select a photo from your images, the photo you like, write something about it, and post. Make sure you're happy with it. I'm happy with it. Until next time.